Winter Storm Blair has descended upon the United States with a ferocity that has left millions scrambling to prepare for its icy wrath. As one of the most significant weather events of the season, this storm is already causing widespread disruption, from the plains and Midwest to the Mid-Atlantic. With at least 60 million people under winter weather alerts, the threat of ice, heavy snow, and freezing rain looms large, promising to make life difficult for those in its path. Power outages, hazardous road conditions, and flight cancellations are just the tip of the iceberg as Blair continues its relentless advance. The governors of Missouri, Maryland, and Kentucky have all declared states of emergency in response to the storm, emphasizing the gravity of the situation. In Missouri, Governor Mike Parson's declaration warns of up to 10 inches of snow and sleet in some areas, while Maryland's Governor Wes Moore has urged residents to avoid travel if possible, especially from Sunday through Monday. Kentucky's Governor Andy Beshear has also issued a stark warning about the potential for widespread power outages and freezing temperatures throughout the week. These declarations are not just symbolic. They enable the states to mobilize resources more quickly, request federal assistance, and coordinate emergency responses to ensure the safety and well-being of their residents. As of Sunday morning, more than 20,000 homes and businesses were already without power across 4 states, according to poweroutage.us. Kansas was the hardest hit, with over 10,000 outages reported, followed by Missouri with more than 5,000, Michigan with over 3,000, and Virginia with a similar number. These outages are particularly concerning given the frigid temperatures that are expected to accompany the storm, making it imperative for residents to find ways to stay warm and safe until power can be restored. Kansas City International Airport was also feeling the effects of the storm, with at least 107 flights canceled Sunday morning, according to FlightAware.com. The airport had only just reopened Saturday evening after being closed for about 3 hours due to ice on the runways. The disruption in air travel is a clear indication of the storm's severity, as airlines and airports scramble to adjust schedules and ensure the safety of passengers and crew. Interstate 70, a major thoroughfare in north-central Kansas, has been particularly hard hit by the storm. Transportation officials have urged people to stay home as crews work tirelessly to treat the ice-covered roads. Sections of the interstate were closed in areas such as Ellsworth, Lincoln, Saline, Dickinson, and Geary, creating a logistical nightmare for travelers and transporters alike. The combination of heavy snowfall, strong winds, and low visibility in these areas has led to blizzard warnings being issued, adding another layer of complexity to an already challenging situation. Blizzard warnings are in effect for parts of Kansas, northwest Missouri, and far southeast Nebraska, including major metro areas like Kansas City, Wichita, and Topeka. The conditions in these regions are expected to meet blizzard criteria, with heavy snowfall, strong winds, and significantly reduced visibility, creating a dangerous environment for anyone caught in the storm's path. Residents in these areas are being advised to stay indoors and avoid travel unless absolutely necessary, as the risk of accidents and exposure to the cold is high. The impact of Winter Storm Blair is not just confined to the immediate areas experiencing heavy snowfall and ice. The ripple effects are being felt across the country as transportation networks are disrupted, supply chains are strained, and emergency services are stretched thin. The economic impact of the storm is likely to be significant, with businesses forced to close, deliveries delayed, and cleanup efforts requiring substantial resources. As the storm continues its eastward march, the mid-Atlantic states are bracing for its arrival. Preparations are underway to mitigate the impact of the storm, with road crews pre-treating highways, emergency shelters being set up, and residents stocking up on essentials. The lessons learned from previous winter storms are being put to use as officials strive to minimize the disruption and keep people safe.